Welcome back to the show. I'm the Beer Adventurer.
I'm Carissa.
And on this episode, I've got the Eliot Ness Amber Lager from Great Lakes over in Cleveland. One thing I think is really neat when you get their bottles, look, oh, okay, trying to hurt you. They put, it's 6.1.
Nice.
27 IBU.
Where you don't have to hunt for it.
Yeah,
See it.
that's kind of nice.
I like that.
For ground clap guys, I'm going to open this really easy because it's a nice cap. It's their logo and all. I like that. Okay. Amber Lager. Don't know if you know this. Amber Lagers are amazing. There's a lot of hate for stuff like that because it's not stupid, absurdly hoppy. But you'd be surprised how few Amber Lagers, like American Amber Lagers, are out there right now.
Yeah.
I think they're probably costly to make. So let's get that color in here.
It's pretty.
Isn't it though? Okay, now I think Carissa's gonna love this one. Let's give her a little more. Pours a beautiful head.
Smells good.
Smell is nice and malty. What do they got on here? Admittedly, it's a bit of a paradox to name our Amber Lager for history's most famous agent of Prohibition, but it's a smooth, malty, and dare we say, arresting paradox. Well, let's get into it. It's malty, but it's crisp.
That's good.
It's got a nice mouthfeel.
It does.
The aftertaste is a little tingly and a little sweet.
Yes.
But it's not overly tingly and it's not overly sweet. Okay, I do taste a hop note.
A little bit on the end.
But it's not like aggressive. It's the hop note that I want from an amber lager.
This is the hop that I can handle.
Because if it didn't have that, I think it'd be a little too sweet, to be honest.
Probably.
That little bit of hops at the end kind of gives it a crisp and wants you to have another drink.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's 6.1. So
That's good.
It's enough to have a little bit of a kick, but it's not enough to kick your ass. I really like amber beers. I think that was a gateway beer for a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, like when Fat Tire first came out, that was something. It was an amber for people. I've been told Fat Tire's changed what Fat Tire is. Well, New Belgium has. Haven't really investigated it too much, so I can't really say that. But I've heard some people lately complaining that it's not the same beer. It's a bummer, but you know, I see this as like Killian's got a lot of people in my generation drinking different beers, and this has a lot of similarities to Killian's. I would say Killian's was a little more for the masses, where this one's for almost, I may catch hell for this, but almost for a better, like a more advanced palate.
Okay.
There's a little more going on in this one, I think. But they had to make Killian's to be able to be distributed throughout the entire country. And,
I like
you know,
Killian's.
beer laws are different from different places. Carissa got into beer with me, and I remember her asking me, why can't I get that beer that we had at the bar at the grocery store? And this was before our beer laws changed. And I said, oh, because it's over 6%. You used to have to get all the 6% and up at liquor stores.
Right.
Well, you know, if they don't have this problem, they don't have to deal with that problem. Now, do I think they'd sell more at a lower alcohol content? Not really. Not the way that beer laws are now. I think
I like it.
6.1 is about right for this beer.
I think it's a good balance.
And obviously, by the lacing in the glass, you can tell that I'm enjoying the shit out of this one.
It's good.
The last time I had this, I had it at a beer festival. And I don't know, man. This is good. This is good beer.
It's yummy.
I'll see what I can find out about this one to put in my my description. See what kind of information is available for that. Also, you'll find all my links, social media, merch store, all that good mess. Are you guys really into the ambers? Is there an amber you'd like to see me try to find? I'd love to talk to you guys down in the comments. Let's talk about that. Some of the things I have gotten some beers people would like me to look for. Unfortunately, some of them are very regional, and it may be difficult for me to find. But rest assured, I do read the comments and I look to see if I can find those things. And sometimes it may take me a little bit to get, even after I've gotten it, to get it up. It takes a lot longer to edit videos than it does for us to drink beer. But I'd like to add some more ambers. I like ambers. And right now it's kind of cold.
Yeah.
Ambers. I should be able to find more ambers and stouts, and I'm not upset about doing stouts. Are you upset about doing stouts? No, I did have one of my friends said he would like to do some stouts with me, so he can, as he said, dog out stouts like Carissa dogs out the IPAs, but we'll see. That's literally what he said. Yeah. Yeah. But hater. Yeah. Hates it like you hate IPAs.
You must hate his tongue too.
Well, okay. So let's get down to this one. Did you dig it?
Yes.
I like it. I think it's pretty damn tasty. Would you have another?
I would.
I would like to have a couple more. Does it have seekability? It's a little difficult for us to find in our area.
Mm-hmm.
I think I either got this in Nashville or when we went to Kentucky.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Because I also have friends that they'll be like, hey, I'm going to this direction, and I'm like, I got $20 on beer, and they just bring me random stuff.
Something different.
Yeah. And I'm like, regional and randomer is better, and so they get me regional random things. It sucks sometimes the regional randoms don't get the views like the big national brands, but I like to drink them anyways. So yeah, it's gonna have seekability. Pick six ability. Here's where I'm on the fence about this one. I would say most things have pick six ability. Now, Lunchbox likes to say how many he'd put in a pick six. Who really does that? You put 6 different ones.
Yeah.
All right. Nothing against his. That's the way he likes it. But my thing is, if you like an amber, this is probably 6-pack worthy. Like,
oh, yeah.
I would not be
say
upset to have
a 6-pack of those.
a few lingering in the fridge for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Would it be good with beer? With beer. Would it
yes,
be
it would be very good with beer.
It would be very good with beer. Would it be good with, like, food? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's great with
food.
food.
Yeah, I think so.
I also think ambers are pretty good with like snacks and shit. And
I like snacks and shit.
Like cheese and meat and crackers and the other thing that they're really good with that I don't think they get enough credit for, they're good with spicy shit. Like if you're gonna eat like spicy gumbo or chili or something, something like this is really good for that.
Okay. I got a word for it.
It is. It's also good when you're cooking it to put it in it.
It's just from beer bread.
Well, I drink it all.
Well, I'll do another one.
Yeah. But, so, where you rate it? 1 to 10. 1's the lowest, 10's the highest.
It's a 7.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm at a 7. Mm-hmm. Well above average.
And for all of us hop haters, it does have a hop note at the back end, but it's a hop you can handle.
Yeah, it's nice.
So, yeah, it doesn't linger and stick to you. And, no, it's pleasant. So, 7.
That's good. All right. Well, there you have it, folks. To your next beer adventure.
Cheers.